Jimmy, what the hell happened? I mean, CM Punk was the #1 entry into the Royal Rumble on Sunday. They had a little feud going with him and Kane. And then on Monday, they had to rewrite the entire show because Punk walked out. Why did he quit the WWE? There's been so many rumors. We've heard them all, from concussions to not liking the direction to not liking, certain storylines. What have you heard about why Punk left on Monday?
Nothing concrete and official yet, but it's almost like a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. It seems that Punk he's a temperamental guy, and he's very passionate about what he does, and he's very headstrong. He's very stubborn, and I guess he wasn't happy with the direction I guess his character was going, or whether it was just him personally or the company itself. And a little bit of burnout. He's been injured for a little while. Maybe it's just a compound, of everything catching up with them. And people are comparing this to 2002 when Steve Austin walked out over a dispute with creative over what to do with Brock Lesnar and stuff like that. There are a lot of parallels here, but even Steve Austin, in hindsight, says that back then it was a mistake the way he handled things. And I don't know if this is a mistake for CM Punk. I just think the timing is terrible for both him and the WWE going into WrestleMania 30. All
right, so Punk's been a workhorse, and he held the title for, as we know, over 400 days. And then he ended up losing it to The Rock at last year's Royal Rumble. And there's been, we've talked about this many times about guys who have an issue, dropping belts or feuding with guys that are no longer in the industry, and they come back for a couple months. And it seems like there are some people that are unhappy with how Batista came back right before the Royal Rumble after not being around for 4 years, comes back in, immediately wins the Rumble, immediately gets the feud with Randy Orton. How big a factor do you think that was for CM Punk?
I don't think it was anything personal against Batista. Maybe the fact that as people are viewing him, part-timers coming back and taking top spots in the big pay-per-view of the year may have played a part in it, but I don't think that was the issue. I don't have a problem with big-name stars from the past coming back for short runs, especially during WrestleMania season. And I get it. Young stars want to perform. They want to be, if your goal is not to headline WrestleMania at one point in your career, why are you even bothering? You know what I mean?
Yep.
But at the same time, not everybody can. And it's a business decision at the end of the day, and the WWE is a business. And if they don't feel, and right or wrong, I'm not saying one side is right or one side is wrong, but if they don't feel that a certain young star will draw the numbers that they would like to achieve at a WrestleMania or something, and they think that a big star from the past will, that's their decision. And your goal as a young star should be to work harder to get to that spot, in my opinion, anyway.